Hello, this is Jessica here. So I know that we've all been stuck in the house for, I don't even know how many days. I think it's 31 for me. Anyway, before we know it, we will be heading out back into public. And the days of running around with, no makeup or not doing our hair, like today, will be over. So I thought I would share some makeup tips with you so that we'll all look our very best when we head out into public. So the first thing I start with is I need to put a headband in because I need to keep my hair back away from my face while I'm putting product on. So because you don't want to get makeup in your hair, that would be really gross, and you don't I have to pull it off of my ear. I always forget to pull it off of my ears. Yeah. Oh, that's much better. Oh yeah. And I mean, besides, who would want to mess up this beautiful do? Anyway, so the first thing we're going to start with is our base, our primer. And as you'll see, this, it looks a little green because it is green. I have a lot of red tone to my face, and green actually offsets red tone. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of that on my nose. I'm gonna rub it in a little more because it's a little clumpy. All right, I need some on my cheeks a little too. And or my other cheek also, because you want to make sure that you cover all the red. My other cheek needs some. I always forget that left cheek. It's always one favorite cheek. All right, great. Okay. Now we will put on our foundation. This is actually like tinted moisturizer because I hate foundation. It feels too cakey on me. My skin's a little dry. And I just have to get some on. If I just tilt it down, yeah, I'm kind of, oh my gosh, running out a little. Okay, yeah. All right, we're just gonna go right ahead. Place this generally everywhere. Oh yeah. Rub it. We go to rub it right in. I mean, you can dab it at first, but ultimately you have to rub it in. You could just do it with your hands. You can absolutely do it with your hands. And it's important to get the forehead as well. Yeah. Yep. Might get a little more with the sponge. Sponges are so handy. You can use them for anything. They never do quite as good of a job. It's a nice little massage to do it with your hands. I mean, this is all about pampering yourself, right? It's not all about looking good for the fellas. Okay, so now that we have our base, we have our foundation, I'm going to spruce up my eyebrows a little bit. Now, you may notice something about my eyebrows, and by notice something, you might notice that I barely have any. So I'm going to brush my eyebrows first, so that all the hairs are going in the right direction, and I use the soft, or any side, or just the side works good too. It's very, you have to be very careful. Oh, I'm gonna get this one. Oh yeah, it's gonna be, Sometimes I like to have one playful eyebrow where all the hairs go the wrong way, like today. And now I'm gonna add some coloring into my eyebrows so that you can see them, because normally you can't. So I'm going to be careful when I set this down because the powder will just come right out of it. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna start with my eyebrows. Oh yeah, look at that. You know, and the new thing that I heard is that, oh, I think I need a little more for this side. Is that like big bushy eyebrows are the in thing, which I think is funny because I don't really have any eyebrows. So yeah, look at this right one, just a little more. Oh yeah, really kind of even them out. Okay, yeah, all right. My eyebrows be popping. Okay. So now we can move on. I think we're gonna go for the eyeshadow. So I am feeling very frisky, and so I think we're gonna go with something bold today. I think I'm gonna surprise you with what I go for first. Okay, there we go. And the important part with this first color that you use is to color the entire part above the eye. Oh, yeah. And to really, you know, good coverage, it's important because, yeah, if you don't have good coverage, it won't look like you're wearing anything, obviously. Yeah, oh, gotta get some excess off there because I think I'm gonna switch gears. I think I'm gonna get all a little crazy, and I'm gonna use two colors today because, yeah, just feeling sassy. So, all right, so now I'm gonna put this in the crease of my eye, or wherever, really. I just love the color so much. I mean, you can't go wrong with bright yellow. You just can't. Can't have too much of it. Can't put it in the wrong spot. Bright yellows for everyone, everywhere. Even, yeah, near your nose. Look at that. Look. I look like a million times better already. I mean, I think if we're quiet, we can hear the guys beating down the door to get a date with me now. So, now we need, oh, this is super important for me because I have small eyes and very light eye hair. So we're gonna do some eyeliner. And because I am feeling frisky today, we are gonna wing it, okay? I'm using some fun electric blue. And so because I'm old, I'm only gonna put eyeliner on the top lid. It's hard to do. Yeah. Oh yeah, sometimes it gets dry on the end. Oh, wing it. Yes. Yes. All right, now the other one. The left one's always a bear. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that wing. It's a reverse wing. If you haven't heard of it until now, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. And now we're gonna go for some mascara. So I have to get like big, bold mascara because again, I have light eye hair and very thin lashes. All my hair really God gave me was on my head. All the other places are sparse. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, oh, I got a little on my nose there. That's okay. That's okay. I gotta get the other eye. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. It's good. It's good. How are we looking? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, look, it's like a little beauty spot. Okay. And now I think we're gonna do some blush because now I have color on my eyes, color everywhere, pretty much. Yep. It's hard to get out these little brushes. It looks easy, but it's not. Yeah, I gotta see really. And because it's going to be evening soon, I'm going to go for a really bold look and put quite a bit on because I'm kind of pale. Even though it seems kind of silly because I did use that green to get rid of my redness, and here I am adding redness. This beauty is lots of secrets, lots of mystery. Okay. And now we're going to add a little bit of highlighter powder. This is just a fun extra, and especially for nighttime, the lights will hit it and shine off the places that you want people to notice. Again, they hide these brushes. They're just not easy to find. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put some on my nose. My nose, yep. Up my nose, on my nose. And then across my forehead a little bit. And then right over the top of my top lip. Just a little, not quite that much. I don't usually put that much on, but again, I'm feeling frisky. Okay, so when you're feeling it, just go with it. And now I need to line my lips because I have some fantastic lipstick to put on. So with the lip liner, you go a little bit on the outside of your lips, a little. You can get playful. I think I need a little more. So I have really thin lips. So whatever I can do to make them look bigger, that's what I do. So sometimes I line a little bit outside. And now my personal favorite, this is my my favorite lipstick, my show lipstick. It's Smashbox, the only brand name makeup I've ever owned, probably in my whole life. And the shade is called Maneater. It's whoa. Take that, men. No, I kind of slipped a little. I got a little more this side. Okay. You know what, boys and girls? I think we're done. I feel like $1 million. I look like $1 million. What do you think? You can PM me if you want to go out with somebody as good looking as this. Okay. All right. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay playful. And never let your daughter do your makeup.
Especially when she can't see.
You look